Go fruit yourself.
Hey Fruit Buds, it's Freelee the Banana Girl here. Welcome to another episode. Today is Motivational Mondays, where I motivate you, I help you start the week on the right foot. So today I'm going to talk about how I was a fat fruitarian to start with, or as a fat raw vegan. And this is something that initially, when I was on the lifestyle, I was really not happy about. I was getting comments like, why are you so fat? I went to Thailand and I got a comment like, why are you so fat? You're meant to be a skinny fruitarian. So it was an innocent like question, but at the time I took it really personally because I wasn't in a happy place. I wasn't where I wanted my body to be. And I also remember a comment from Harley's friend when I was in a bike shop. He looked at me and then later said to Harley, how long has she been raw for? A day or a week? You know, so these comments really started to get to me. Another lady accused me of eating cooked food. She's like, you're too fat to be a fruitarian. And I wasn't even eating cooked food. And not that high carb cooked vegan makes you fat, but she was accusing me of eating cooked food. So I got all these comments, I got plenty more as well, and it started to really grate on my self-esteem. So as I see it now though, those comments were actually what I needed to get real and, you know, face my self-esteem problems like front on and just realize that weight isn't everything. You know, weight isn't everything. Health and well-being, that is everything. I may not have looked like the, you know, beam of light that raw vegans are meant to look like. There's this sort of misconception that if you're a raw foodist, you're meant to look perfect and immediately, and that is just not true. Okay, so like we've got people coming from morbidly obese people coming to raw vegan lifestyle, and people looking at them and going, oh, well, look at them, they look really unhealthy, or, you know, they're obviously fat and the fruit's making them fat or something like that. But what you didn't take time to find out was that person used to be morbidly obese. You know, they've really abused their body, and of course it's going to take time for their body to balance out. So it's always very important to find out where the person has come from before forming an opinion. Okay, of course you're going to form an opinion. You're going to judge them and say, okay, they're fat, they don't look healthy, they're raw vegan, what's going on? But look deeper into it and you'll find the real story. So I know there's a lot of ladies out there who, you know, they come to lifestyle and they don't see the instant weight loss results that they want, that heaps of fad diets promise, and suddenly they're like, oh, you know, this doesn't work. They lose hope in the lifestyle, they lose faith, and they just go back to eating what they're eating, go back to calorie restriction, and they never truly hit that awesome point, you know, where they get the results that they desired. The thing is, it takes time. And if you don't stay on the lifestyle long enough to get those results, you'll never find out. Because 100% of the time, there's no fat, long-term raw vegans or high-carb cooked vegans. There isn't any. But you gotta stay on it long enough to find out, for your body to balance out, to find its happy place. And it will. 100% of the time, it will. But only to those who tough it out, get through that point where, you know, they're not liking how their body's looking, they might be holding a bit of extra fat and fluid. You got to get through that, okay? You need to carb up, you need to be eating enough carbs so you feel good about yourself, you need to focus on health and fitness and just keep going, okay? Because what is the alternative? You want to go back to calorie restriction? Do you want to go back to eating crap that makes you feel crap? No way, don't do that to yourself. You've found the lifestyle that works. High carb raw vegan, high carb cooked vegan, it works to get you lean, healthy, fit, beautiful, to be the person you want to be. But you've got to stay on track long enough. Alright, so that is my motivation for today. Hope it helped. If it did, give us a like. And I will see you tomorrow for, I think, maybe Tone It Up Tuesdays. I'm not 100% sure. I'm doing this theme thing Monday to Friday. Still working it out. But make sure you tune in because it's going to be good. Alright, see you then. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself.
Banana Girl. Self-fruit yourself.